Happy New Year, everyone. We really hope you enjoyed your festive season and the year started wonderfully for you and your families. Also, here at Taraji Eco Farm, we had a very wonderful festive season and the year started very well for us. Actually, today's video is going to tell you how that year started very well for us. We can show you what new and exciting things we have on the farm. And please come along with us and enjoy. So the first good news is that we have new life on the farm, and that is turkeys. You can actually see their mother over here just eating grass. So yeah, this time we are not as lucky as before, because usually this turkey used to sit on sometimes 18 eggs, 15, and give us almost 100% of the chicks. But this time it sat on 12 eggs, and fortunately or unfortunately, we only got 3 chicks from it, and the ones you can see over here, the lovely ones. And if you've never seen how turkey chicks look, these are like maybe a week old. No, maybe 4 days old. You can see how they look. Yeah, they're just like chicken chicks, but they are a bit larger at this stage than the chicken chicks. Yeah, but this is how they look. And I feel that why we didn't get more chicks from the 12 eggs would be because of the nest where it was the turkey was sitting on the eggs. We had put sawdust inside there, and now the turkey can sit on the eggs for 1 week straight without leaving. And so it developed some, I don't know what they're called. They're very small insects that come with sawdust and all that, and they actually affect poultry. So it got a lot of them. Some of them were in the eyes, some were on the feathers, and it was very uncomfortable. And we didn't realize, because normally I used the turkey sitting in the eggs for a week. So when we just went to check whether we can see whether the eggs have anything inside, we saw the turkey was in dire stress, and it was actually looked sick. So we focused on helping the turkey, and I think when the insects were those, I don't know what they're called, that's mites, very small mites, but I think they affected it. It prevented it from sitting properly on the eggs, and that's why we have the 3 chicks. However, we're happy the turkey is okay now. It's healthy, but because it spent so much time sitting on the eggs, it never came out to eat. So it has lost a lot of weight. It's actually very light now. I think it would be the weight of maybe one big chicken, but it's going to recover. The next few days, we're going to be feeding it properly, and it's going to recover and grow normally. So we are happy now. We have the 3 chicks. At this point, you can't tell which ones are male and female. As I know, if you can tell whether they are male or female, please let us know how you do it, so you can also check. Yeah, so you remember from the videos we did last year, we showed you that we had brought in a new turkey from a variety that actually grows, the male grows actually quite large. So that will be the father, sorry, that will be the father of the chicks that we have on the farm. And we're hoping now we have an improved breed that's going to grow quite large. So this is exciting news for us. Usually we get like last year, I think, not last year, yeah, in 2023, December, we got about 12 chicks. This time we only got 3, and we don't hatch as many turkeys on the farm anymore like we used to. So we're happy with these ones. We're going to raise these ones, and then we'll hatch others later on. If you're wondering how we're going to raise this, I'm forgetting what the young turkey chicks are called, but for these purpose of this video, I'm going to refer to them as chicks. So what we do is that the first 2-3 days we give them multivitamin, and also give them glucose. That's to keep them warm, and energy so they can be warm. And we also feed them on starter grams for the next, even until they're like 2 months old, they're going to be on starter grams. And why we do this is because the food we make ourselves, which the other poultry eat, we're not sure exactly on the measurements of the different nutrients that the birds need. And so because these young ones, we want them to grow to grow to maturity, we make sure we get them commercial feed that we know actually the food is well balanced. So we're going to give them starter grams, and then after about 3 weeks, start giving them some ginger in their water, some pepper, some aloe vera in their water to just boost their immunity. And that's how we raise them. And mostly they'll be feeding outside. If it's not raining, they'll be feeding outside, because turkeys love feeding on vegetation, grass, flowers, leaves, and all that. So you're going to let them grow as naturally as possible. So this is good news for us. Good news in the aspect that we brought in a new male. and we're hoping to improve this breed. We get larger size of turkeys on the farm. So we are really happy and looking forward to that. And we're going to go this journey with you. We'll keep you posted every time we are. After a few, every now and then, we'll keep you posted on the progress of the young turkey chicks. So yeah, our exciting new project for 2025 is we decided to bring in doves, and not for anything else, but for like as pets. They're going to be pets for at the farm because the kids love them. The kids love looking at them, and I'm sure at some point they're going to be able to play with them. We would have put them where our compound is, so that they can fly onto the trees. And as you can actually see, uh, their shelter, their coop is not permanent here. It can actually be moved. So at some point, maybe when the trees grow, we're going to move it to where they are compound, where they can open. We can open for them and they fly on the trees and enjoy themselves. But anyway, these are typical dove coop. You can see. Before I even go further, we actually didn't buy them. We got them from a friend of ours who keeps doves from here. We asked him for a pair, and yeah, it was good enough to give us a pair. And so we also checked how the construction of the coop is, which is similar to a chicken coop, but it's a bit raised. It's more raised. There's nothing, you can see nothing below here. It's more raised than the chicken coop. And then the other thing about the chicken coop, the dove coop is we've used deep litter, and maybe you can come close and see. We have we have we have this sawdust, like a bed sawdust for them. We have put a place here where they can perch. And you can see the lovely pair over there. And we just give them the normal food we give to chicken, which is here. Uh, just some maize, some ochonga, or some omena inside for protein, and some crushed maize. However, you can give them different things because they don't eat as much as the chicken. You can even buy some nuts for them, some seeds, so that to mix up their food, so that you make sure they have a properly balanced diet. However, this is our first time you're keeping the doves, and we're really looking forward to them. We don't know much about them exactly, but we're looking forward to learning different things about them as their population increases. We are informed that they actually lay eggs. I'm not sure after how long, but they actually sit on the eggs for around 17 days, and they only get 2 eggs, not more than that. Yeah, we're looking forward to them hatching young ones. I don't know even what the young ones of doves are called, but it's a learning process. We'll get to know these things, and they're going to inform you. But you can see their coop is very well done. Again, you can look at the ventilation you have here. There's a lot of space around. There's a lot of place where the air can flow inside properly. They have sufficient space there. Even they can fly a little bit inside here to exercise. And then there's sufficient place to patch up because these are birds and they really love patching. That's why we put this long like stick in the middle for them to patch. And plenty of water. We have to change their water every day, but their food we're not changing every day. We just give them plenty of food they can eat for several days, and then we just change the water every day. This is a new project for this year, and we're looking forward to it as we complete the other projects, because we also have to complete the dairy goat project this year, early this year, so that we have many things going on here at the farm. We were really interested in getting white doves, the pure white ones, but they're not available now. But I think in the next couple of, maybe in the next 2-3 weeks, I know someone who has several pairs. I'm going to get from him. So we'll probably have this color over here and then 2 white ones. I'm really interested in the white doves. I love that color, the white doves. But yeah, so that's it. That's our new project for 2025. If you are one of our viewers here and you keep doves, we'd really like to learn a lot about them, so that we can keep them as natural as possible and also as healthy and happy as possible. So we look, if you are one of our viewers here and you keep the doves, or you have so much knowledge about them, please feel free to share with us on the comment section. We really appreciate that, so that our doves can be as happy as they're supposed to be. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. We are really eager to share with you this piece of good news on the farm here. We hope you have enjoyed the video, and we're also going to keep you updated on the progress of the doves and the young turkeys as they are growing. And as I said, we really appreciate any information on our comment section, especially to do with dubs. We are really fresh in this. And as usual, we like learning from our viewers as much as possible. So that's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel. And thank you for taking us to 6,000. We really appreciate your subscriptions. Now we have a target this year probably. Hopefully we can get to 7,000 or 8,000, actually more than that. And thank you for that. Thank you for those who are commenting on our comment section. We really appreciate you. We love the engagement. It actually, we learn a lot from you, and hopefully you also learn a lot from us. And we're looking forward to more of this 2025.